A swarm of hammerhead sharks glides through the ocean, forming a terrifying formation. A group of tiny fish swims gracefully beneath the water's surface. Tiny chicks follow a child on the street like he's their new leader. A flock of crows swoops down to snatch food and devour it instantly. Hundreds of crows gather on a rooftop, eating together like a dark feast. At dusk, hundreds of birds sweep across the city in perfect formation. A massive group of birds flies above the road, filling the sky with motion. A shark circles scuba divers calmly, as if inspecting its visitors. A car veers off the street and smashes straight into a building.
还有盔甲呀没？
买从来没见过这个东西。
A strange glowing insect crawls around with a bright light shining from its back. A massive landslide crashes down the mountain, creating huge dust clouds. Lightning strikes a pole in the field, sending sparks everywhere. An explosion on the mountain sends thick black smoke into the sky. Birds mimic the movements of a child playing in the yard. A crow repeats a girl's voice with perfect clarity. Lightning flashes across the sky as a security guard captures it on camera. A plane flies directly across a rainbow, creating a picture-perfect moment. A rare fire rainbow forms across the sky, glowing in warm colors. A pool ball accidentally rolls into the pocket from the side, shocking the players. A strange glowing light drifts across the night sky, baffling locals. A weird-looking fish swims in the water, moving like a creature from another planet. Fish leap through the ocean waves again and again as the tide rises. A massive explosion sends dark smoke billowing into the sky. Electrical wires catch fire and spit bright sparks over the road. A rainbow appears inside a cloud near the mountain, glowing beautifully. Fish jump repeatedly from the ocean surface, flashing silver in the sun. A fisherman pulls up a net packed with hundreds of fish. Electrical wires burst into flames, lighting up the area. Strange lights beam down from the sky and dance across the ground. A woman performs foot tricks with perfect control and balance. A woman accidentally sinks the ball in the pocket while playing.
Oh goodness! What the? Yo, is it going in? Yo, is it going in?
A pickup truck crashes into the lake, causing the road to collapse under it. Two ocean waves collide into each other on the beach, creating a huge splash. A massive tornado forms over the city, spinning violently under the storm clouds. A dark tornado filled with lightning engulfs an entire area in seconds. A massive landslide crashes down a mountain, destroying everything below. Another landslide sweeps away trees and bushes in its powerful descent. Rocks tumble from a cliff and smash onto a car parked beneath it. Powerful waves slam into the shore as people flee from their cars. A windstorm rips the roof off a house in a violent burst. High-pressure winds tear apart objects scattered across the street. A giant spider web stretches across a children's play area.
在找一下呢，像是螃蟹一样。然后你跟着这个线走，看照片，拍个视频。我的天呐，从来没见过，我是真没见过。
A ship nearly capsizes as huge waves pound the ocean. A truck loses control and flips straight into a water canal. Another truck crashes into a massive hole in the road. Fierce winds almost tear apart the side of a house. Enormous ocean waves crash onto the roadway, even as traffic moves through. Dozens of insects cluster together on a single leaf. A lone patch of clear sky appears in a world full of clouds. An electrical pole sparks circles of light through the city. A fish tank wall breaks and water floods out in seconds. A house ceiling collapses suddenly inside a room. Huge underground explosions send massive dust clouds into the air. High-pressure water blasts the side of a building on the street. Dozens of parachutes float across the sky at once. A water tank falls from a pole and crashes loudly onto the ground. Sunlit clouds paint the sky with stunning colors at sunset. A bright beam of sunlight pierces the clouds like a natural spotlight. A flying chair rockets through the air as strong winds sweep the area. A huge wave of leaves blows down from the sky like nature's confetti. A fish gets trapped inside a water bubble, floating helplessly. Sunlight reflects off a building, shining brighter than anything around it. Cloud formations ripple across the sky, looking exactly like water waves. A perfectly round cloud forms overhead, looking unreal. When a man releases a valve, the pressure fires out with explosive force. A crane on a truck tips dangerously, nearly crushing the car below. A man performs fiery tricks, spinning flames with incredible skill. An animal gets stuck on a rooftop while rescuers try to help. A car loses control at a traffic light and almost hits another vehicle. A driver swerves just in time to avoid slamming into a bus parked on the highway. A raccoon jogs alongside a moving train, as if it's late for work. Lightning strikes inside a building, flashing dangerously close to people. A tree nearly crashes onto a car on a mountain road during strong winds. Cooling towers collapse in a controlled demolition, sending massive dust clouds into the air. Thousands of fish rush to eat food thrown into the water. Heavy winds lift dust from the road and spin it high into the air. A car spins out of control on the street, barely avoiding disaster. A group of fish leap out of the water together like silver arrows. A huge group of fish bursts out of the water, splashing in every direction. The night sky glows with two-tone clouds over the city. Lightning strikes open land far from the city, lighting up the horizon. A large swarm of jellyfish drifts gracefully under the ocean surface. A plant emits smoke, surprising everyone nearby. A long, straight cloud stretches across the sky like a line drawn by nature. A gigantic cloud sweeps over the whole city within seconds. A large group of ducks floats across the water, moving together peacefully. Sunlight reflects off the clouds, giving them stunning blended colors. Thousands of birds fly across the city, filling the sky. Air bubbles rise from a hole underwater. Lightning hits the ground from the sky, sparking dangerously near people at work. Lightning strikes a tree and splits it apart instantly. Sunlight beams through the clouds above the ocean in a heavenly glow. Strange, wobbly waves move across the lake, looking unreal.
Thought we'd share it with you guys.
Two rainbows form around the sun, creating a rare and breathtaking scene.
The video's probably not going to do it quite justice, but it's vivid, beautiful colors. That's a trip.
Yeah. Phenomenal. Thought we'd share.
A man splashes water with his feet, making it rain underwater. Sunlight cuts through the clouds, creating glowing shapes in the sky. Tiny insects gather outside the house, covering the wall. Hundreds of thousands of flies fill the highway, turning the road pitch black. The sun reflects off the clouds, making them appear two-toned. An icy tunnel inside the mountain glows with frozen blue light. A tornado swirls out of a fire column, creating a fiery vortex. A massive tornado forms over the ocean, under heavy storm clouds. A tornado rises from fire smoke in the city, spinning bright orange. Rocks roll down the street at night, bouncing dangerously.